Hello and welcome Strategy Battle Gamers to the Great British Hobbit League YouTube channel. Here with your host GBHL Jamie, and it's this week's hobby vlog. I didn't do one last week because I didn't do any hobby stuff really. Besides get the sort of 8 of the 9 painted up. Got one last one here ready for the journey book scenarios. Also with them I've got the first sort of layer of paint on for the Ringwraiths on foot. I think I'm too short still of them, but I'm buying them off Darren in Northwest Gaming Centre later on in the week. And today I have started on the Watcher in the Water Tentacles there. I've basically just sprayed them white, put the first layer of ink on and inked the bases to get a blue base. I'm going to test out some water effects hopefully in the coming weeks and just sort of touch up on the green and the flesh. The flesh doesn't come out very well. Also, apologies for having the light on from the camera here. Just the lighting in this room's not great, so this is hopefully getting out there. So that was that's it for me this week. Just been painting, not much spectacular going on. Oh, we currently have sold 48 tickets for the Desolation of Stockport, so there's 2 more to go to get us to 50, which would be amazing. And the prizes are a box of Rivendell Knights and Bard the Bowman in Blister. I've got Bard the Bowman in Blister behind me, but I can't reach him. He's in some drawers somewhere. And I've also got the box of Rivendell Knights with James. I bought them from Element Games last week. And most of your t-shirts have now been sent out as well. I've just got a couple more that came in late that I need to send off, and the one for Jeremy Smith, which we have signed, and the Speak Friend in Question, we did it after that, and that needs to be sent off as well. So hopefully they'll get sent off today, Monday. So yeah, that's it. For the raffle at the tournament, we have got, I'm sure I've shown these in other videos, Sam and Frodo in Orc Armour, mounted Boromir, we've got some mounted Ringwraith, we've got Gandalf the White on Rock, ooh. And yeah, that's it. Hopefully next week I will have built and painted some of my Candish Warriors that we unboxed, and that was my birthday present from Mr. James Braun, the Hobbit. And yeah, that's been my sort of hobby vlog this week. I have got a little bit done. This was the easy job. So, I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to comment, like, share and subscribe. Support your Hobbit hobby, and happy strategy battle gaming, guys. But we're not quite done just yet. I managed to get these tentacles painted over the evening, and they are now pretty much complete. Just got to put a bit of hard coat on the underside and the skin side. And the way I painted these, in case any of you are interested, is again very sort of easily done. I sprayed them white to begin with, then all the washes have disappeared now. Where's Thraka Green? Well, there it is. To begin with, for the backs, I obviously with the white spray coat put a wash of Thraka Green onto it. There we go. Then let it dry, and on the underside here, used some Reichland Flesh Shade. Let that dry, that's the stage that you saw it at earlier on in the video. Then later on, I came back and I applied a second of each coat to them. Then it dried again, and I came back one last time and coated the entire thing with some Leviathan Purple, just to give it a bit of depth and some change in the tones of colour. And I think it's worked out pretty nice. And once that was fully dry, I applied an hard coat, which is a gloss varnish, to the sort of the outside here. You can see it's quite shiny in the light, and I'm going to apply that to the underside as well, so that they also glisten as if they've just come out of the water. And the water, I don't own any water effects, and I'm a bit impatient when it comes to getting stuff done. So I inked the bases with what's it called? Here it is, Azurman Blue. I think that's how you pronounce it. Azurman. And then also put some Leviathan Purple on there to make it a little bit darker, and put some PVA glue on top to give it a little bit of a sheen, though it's not terribly noticeable on this camera. It looks much better sort of when you've got the figures in your hand. And so that was how the tentacles got painted. Again, it took me an evening, and I'm getting good at finding ways to lazily paint things. So I hope you've enjoyed my hobby vlog. Be sure to comment, like, share and subscribe. Support your hobby, happy strategy battle gaming, and follow us on Twitter. Bye everyone.